So hello and welcome to the video. I am Vishwajyoti Das and today I am going to talk about paging and segmentation, which is an important topic in operating system. So what exactly is paging and segmentation? So paging and segmentation are basically processes through which data is stored through and then it is retrieved from a computer's storage disk such as the SSD or the solid state drive or the HDD or the hard disk drive. So paging is a computer memory management function that presents storage locations to the computer's CPU as additional memory called the virtual memory. Each piece of data needs basically a storage address. So segmentation is a virtual process that creates variable size address spaces in computer storage for related data called segments. This process is useful in speedy retrieval of data. So managing the computer memory is a basic operating system function. That is, both paging and segmentation are basically functions of the operating system. No system can actually efficiently rely on the RAM alone. So the computer's memory management unit or the MMU uses the storage disk HDD or the SSD as virtual memory so as to supplement it with the RAM. So as mentioned before, the memory management function called paging specifies storage locations to the CPU as additional memory, also known as the virtual memory. So the CPU cannot directly access the storage disk. So the MMU emulates the memory by mapping pages to the frames that are in the RAM. So we give here a basic detailed explanation of pages and frames, and we will define some technical terms related to it. So what is a page? A page is basically a fixed length contiguous block of virtual memory residing on a disk. So what is a frame? A frame is a fixed length contiguous block located in the RAM whose sizing is identical to that of the pages. So what is physical memory? So the computer's random access memory or the RAM typically contained in the DIMM cards is attached to the computer's motherboard. So what is virtual memory? Virtual memory is basically a portion of an HDD or the SSD that is reserved to emulate it with the RAM. So the MMU serves up virtual memory from the disk to the CPU so as to reduce the workload on the physical memory. So what is virtual address? So the CPU generates a virtual address for each active process. The MMU maps the virtual address to the physical location which is located in the RAM and passes the address to the bus. A virtual address space is the range of virtual addresses under the CPU's control. So what is a physical address? The physical address is basically located in the RAM. The physical address space is the set of physical addresses corresponding to the CPU's virtual addresses. A physical address space is the range of physical addresses under the MMU's control. So here is a basic diagram for paging which is shown, and the conversion of logical address to physical address and physical memory where the physical addresses are stored, and the mapping of the pages to the frames located in the paging table. So what is segmentation? Segmentation is basically a virtual process that creates address spaces of various sizes in a computer system which are known as segments. So each segment is a different virtual address space that directly corresponds to process objects. So when a process executes, the segmentation assigns related data into the segments for faster processing. So the segmentation function maintains a segment table that includes physical addresses of the segment, size, and other related data. So this is a basic diagram for segmentation which contains all the segment related information in it. So there may be a addressing error if the address is not found in the segment table, and otherwise it is mapped to the physical memory. So moving on to some practice problems on segmented paging. So the question is, a certain computer system has the segmented paging architecture for virtual memory. The memory is byte addressable. So both the physical and the virtual memory address spaces contains to the power 16 bytes each. The virtual address space is divided into 8 non-overlapping equal size segments. The memory management unit, or the MMU, has a hardware segment table, each entry of which contains the physical address of the page table for the segment. So the page tables are stored in the main memory and consist of 2-byte page table entries. So what is the minimum page size in bytes? So that the page table for a segment requires at most one page to store it. So the solution for this is, so we are given that the virtual address spaces, which is equivalent to the process size, is to the power 16 bytes, and the physical address space or the main memory size is to the power 16 bytes. So the process is divided into 8 equal size segments, and the page table entry size is 2 bytes. So let the page size be of n bytes. Now since the page table has to be stored into a single page, so we must have the size of the page table must be less than or equal to the page size. So the size of each segment is equal to the process size divided by the number of segments, which is equivalent to 2 to the power 16 bytes divided by 8, which is 2 to the power 16 bytes divided by 2 to the power 3, which is equal to 2 to the power 13 bytes, which is equivalent to 8 kbs. So the number of pages of each segment, so the number of pages each segment is divided is equivalent to size of the segment divided by the page size, which is equal to 8 kb by n bytes, which is equal to 8k by n pages. So the size of each page table is equal to the number of entries in the page table multiplied by the page table entry size, which is equal to the number of pages the segment is divided multiplied by the 2 bytes. So which is equal to 8k by n into 2 bytes, which is equal to 16k by n bytes. So for getting the page size, we have to substitute the values in the above condition that we get, which is 16k by n bytes is less than or equal to n bytes, which is 16k by n is less than or equal to n. So n square is greater than or equal to 16k. So n square is greater than or equal to 2 to the power 14, which results in n greater than or equal to 2 to the power 7. So thus the minimum page size possible is equivalent to 2 to the power 7 bytes, which is equal to 128 bytes. So moving on to another problem. So the problem is, considering the previous problem, we have to give the division of the virtual addresses. So the number of bits required for the segment number. So the number of segments the process is divided is equal to 8, which is equal to 2 to the power 3. Thus, the number of bits required to identify a particular segment in segment table is equal to 3 bits. So the number of bits required for page number. So the number of pages the segment is divided is equal to the segment size divided by the page size, which is equal to 8 KB by 128 bytes, which is equal to 2 to the power 13 bytes by 2 to the power 7 bytes, which is equal to 2 to the power 6 pages. Thus, the number of bits required to identify a particular page in the table is equal to 6 bits. So the number of bits which are required for the page offset. So the page size is equal to 128 bytes, which is equal to 2 to the power 7 bytes. Thus, the number of bits which are required for the page offset is equal to 7 bits. Thus, this particular diagram here shows the division of virtual addresses, which is classified. So the segment number occupies 3 bits, the page number occupies 6 bits, and the page offset occupies 7 bits. So the total bits required is 16 for the particular virtual address. So this was all about paging and segmentation. So there was a classification of paging and segmentation in the particular video, and two problems were shown for the particular paging and segmentation. So hope you liked the video and recommend others to watch it as well. Thank you for watching the video.